Welcome to today's broadcast, today being the 3rd day of April 2022. Members say with the broadcast live from Waterloo, go on Facebook and search for Unique Online TV, like the page, share, and go on YouTube and search for Unique Online TV, subscribe, like, and then share. With the broadcast live from Waterloo, and today we happen to cover a meeting we organized by the first time and second time voters by the Western Area Rural District. Members say this organization, they exist all around the nation, north, west, south, and east, and they did all the district them. But today happened to be the meeting for the Western Area Rural District, wherein they host so many people them, like Samura Kamara of the APC, the mayor of Freetown, Akisoya, and then honorables at the Western Area Rural District of different constituency, and then councillors from different wards. Inside the meeting, then talk about how they will incorporate new, meaning the first time and then the second time voters, for vote wisely and change the way how the system they operate in this country. In this meeting, after we they not address all the people that we attend the meeting, we've been fortunate for interview different people them, like the main flag bearer, we now Dr. Samura Kamara.
I think first time voters, second time voters, some of them really not so youth and big people them. But the bottom line is that they all have a responsibility for make the right choices of leadership. We go carry this country go before. We go secure their welfare and the welfare of every human being in this country.
And you know one possibility they look up to for coming and for can change the leadership of APC. What you get for tell them because election is coming now closer?
That's a big challenge. What then they put them in soldiers. But I always get for make the point that now one man they win elections because I'm my name in at the ballot. But once I don't win them, the responsibility of governing and pushing the country forward now all responsibility. It's a shared responsibility. Not to me one great for do the work.
What think will be final message to the people of Sierra Leone so far?
People of Sierra Leone, June 24, 2023, when I get a big responsibility for make the right choices.
In another interview, Unique Online TV fortunate for talk with the mayor of Freetown, Akisoya. It happened for address women them and talk to young time voters them for see how best them go change the dynamics in terms of voting.
You know, something we do overnight. So two things. One, just being the mayor as a woman, I believe it inspires a lot of women. And I talk to them and tell them, let them get courage and come before. But also they work with young girls and they go all around the country. I start a few months ago. I don't go Cambia, I don't go Port Loco. This coming week I did carrying her. And I talk to schoolgirls and I tell them, say, let them realize, say, 51% of the population of this country, we not woman them. Women that really feel with pain, we for be part of the solution. Now let people then vote, not for what you give them this moment. So like the one where they can't hang around, they ask for 10,000. I don't get for give you 10,000 because you know they vote for me for that money today. You vote for me for my track record, for which I deliver, I demonstrate delivery, and I don't have my message. And I don't also demonstrate say women them can do it better. Women them focused. If we're able to achieve what we don't achieve is that it's 4 years as a woman, in spite of all the challenges, it means say we forgive, we vote and support to a party where truly they support women. If you get a situation where women and they be victimized, when I'm a personal experience, where they be, you know, harassed, where we don't see with so many women, is that the party where they support women? The party where they support women, the party where they give women platform. Me, the APC, don't give me platform. So me, a living testimony for demonstrate. Say when you vote for the APC, you vote for women.
Finally,
women do it better.
Finally, we get someone where they contest for the secretaryship for the region of the Western Area Rural District for APC. What are your message?
Local politics, I don't know.
What are your message?
All I go say is I support and promote women, but I can't be very specific.
No, it's about women.
I go always say give women a chance. Good. Then a game changer.
Another person where we talk to after we been not making speech at the high table, now no less a person but now Alpha Bullet Kamara, popularly known as Bullet. This person is a fine young man and then gets the aspiration for coming and can change the dynamics into politics. In an interview, this is a waiting interview.
This particular program here today, a day as to how we go able for sensitize the picking them, where now the first and second time voters them, for let them know their rights and their responsibility. The one themselves they organize that particular program where we visit. Now me and them we get done, they get meetings together. I don't they attend some of the meetings them. We are, you know, we don't they talk as to how we will for develop the young people and within the country and the district as a whole. Because if you develop one young somebody and he becomes somebody in future and you're able for transform other people in life. And the only way you're able for transform young somebody now within this age we at least now the first time we they come in for camp votes. We are in for beginning in rights, in roles and responsibility. So we don't support them in diverse ways and for make sure say we guide and protect young people, especially the one they waiting at the range of 17 to 18 years. We are the first and second time voters them.
Looking at the districts, don't they suffer a lot? And you know, one fine young man we most people they look at, and you get the inspiration and the aspiration for come into politics and make that dynamics. How long if you say this will take place, and when if you say this change will come into this district as far as APC politics is concerned?
Well, definitely the changes will only happen when we get positive leaders. Them we're going for take this nation to the highest. Definitely, as I tell you, the APC now the only umbrella, meaning the only party we're able to take this particular country to the highest peak. We are in people, even though when we're opposition presently, you will feel saying that we they continue the winning because the transformation where we do within the 10 years period, and then when you check now, we are far beyond. I think that's what they look at, and I believe say having me in Parliament, I go able to articulate for make sure say we bring a better change in this part of the country. So I believe say with this country going for promote more because having potential that are developmental potential in that well of Parliament, they go for articulate issues them when are the burning issues them for the layman where they're out there, so that the Parliament go able for look at them and see how best they will take up the good footing as to how we go able for develop this country.
Finally, you feel say this kind of thing will continue, or this is just the first and the last one?
Well, not even for continue, and we believe say with the young man here we organize this program, then go continue. We say good be for support them financially, morally, physically, for make sure say them particular program here continue. Yeah, because our responsibility as stakeholders within the district for make sure so we support them in diverse way so that they will be able to achieve the goal within the hand for.
Unique Online TV talk with Councillor Billal Kanu of Ward 377. This now waiting it gets for say.
This now for promote awareness to the young people and we now first time voters where they build up the initiative this time around for things Sierra Leone first and not thinking about them party business. We not go help for push this country. And the only their own thoughts and feet now don't give say all APC now will redeem this country. So meaning the other we are say that food what them in food, what them in say first time voters them. Then go can give them free education, free this, free that. All of the sudden they don't see nothing. So this trip they don't demand fit say them. Then go think for promote Samura Kamara and they don't endorse and this time around.